Poštovani gledatelji, dobar vam dan. Dobrodošli u još jedno izdanje emisije Iver. Ovaj puta nismo razgovarali samo sa ljudima, već i posebnim psom. Osim autohtonih hrvatskih pasmina, u Karlovcu su nerijetke i neke egzotične. Mnogi psi su isključivo kućni ljubimci, ali mogu se pronaći i oni koji osvajaju srca na izložbama diljem Hrvatske, Europe pa i šire. Više o ovom posebnom psu ispričala nam je njegova vlasnica, rođena Finkinja, a sada Karlovčanka.
Can you first introduce yourself to me and what you do here?
I'm Susanna Virtanen, and I have living now 8 years in Croatia and 6 years in Karlovac area. I was a little while in Bosnia also the working, so I'm like, because the job is really globally with the dogs. And I'm a dog trainer, dog breeder, and also dog lover, to say.
Well, this special puppy here, can you tell us a little bit about him, his name, and about his achievements, how you got him and everything about him, really?
Okay, this is nickname on Sisu, which is meaning in Finnish language that you have the guts. And it's Taipangawi dog, and there is not many of them in Europe. We have a couple breeders in which are coming and taking good job with the breed. And he's originally from Netherlands. His father is made on Thailand and the mother is from Thailand. So because the breed is originally from there. And hey, come on, boy. And it's the national dog. Like in Croatia, we have a Tornjak and a Croatian Shepherd and Dalmatian. This is from Thailand. So it's that. Sisu is now 2 years old. So he's a young boy. And he have few junior champions in Bosnia and Croatia. And now he make a big debut in the adult classes in a world winner show in Zagreb. And he win two days best of breed, and the world winner he was best male. And this was the big win to us, because first time there was 10 of them. So if I remember right, there was like four different countries, the people, all the way from Finland, my competitioners. So we are really happy on the results, and of course the bright future is waiting for him. And we hopefully get a little bit knowledge of the other breeds also. So he is one of those rare ones in Europe.
Well, you said you're a dog trainer. Well, how do you train with him? What is it that you do? Is it training every day, all day, or do you have like specific times?
Well, the dog trainer I have, most of the clients are obedience trainings, and then I have a show trainings also. So I'm teaching the other people doing their handling in the shows, and I have few clients which I teaching the dogs behavioring in public places and because some of the limitations or something. But dog training is to me that my dogs are actually like the wild ones, because you know that what you're doing on the job, it's the opposite in way. But I like that they are at home what they are, and when we're going in the city, when we put the leash, they have to behave, they have to be nice. And because culture in Croatia is pretty wild of the dogs. The dogs running free in the city and they checking on. And when I'm walking with the big dogs, example, it's not safety when you have 3 or 4 big dogs with you, and if somebody's running on there. So I try to sort it out the people. Hey. I try to sort it out the people if I have issues of the training. So it's like few hours of the day I'm working on the dogs. And after a big carry in Finland, when I'm moving over here, I feel that it's more common. I like to be working with the animals, and this is the job for me. He is a challenge, but I love challenges, and this is the dog for me, not for everyone.
So you do show trainings with him, since he is in shows. What do you actually do on dog shows with him? Does he have any special things he has to do, or like talents or something?
Well, actually, this breed is pretty much that he's tolerating the other people touching him. Taipangawi is a little bit suspicious of the people, and now we know that the judge is coming. It's like few minutes time to take impression that, and they have to be able to show the teeth and behavioring and nicely. But it's not like a show training. Show training is that the dog knows what to do, and the owners are that which is supposed to be training most of them, because the dogs are doing walking and it's not the trick ones. But of course the dog shows is competing on the outlook and how it's on the breed standard and how the character and everything, and if the dog is not used to being in the dog shows, and when there is thousands of dogs and humans, it's a stressful situation. And that's why we need the training a little bit then. But most of the time the dogs are relaxed, but the owners are nervous because they go to competition. So it's a nice combo, and I like to working with the dogs. So humans are a little bit more complicated, but we're getting on really nice results of this year, the World Winner Show, and to me, a few of my clients making big wins. So I was really happy their job on the training. We have been in Karlovac city in doing the trainings, and probably people have been looking what they're doing on the center of the city in a park, running in a circle over there. But it's also that I mentoring and I teaching the people in a stress situation that they are focusing on the dogs. That's on there.
You have other dogs, so tell me more about your other dogs, so not just him. They were also in competitions, and you said you had one dog that sadly passed away. But tell us a little bit about them, what kind of breed they are and what did they do?
Well, I have a Pyrenean mountain dogs on the other breed, which is now the main breed. I breeding 32 years Alaskan Malamutes first, but now I little by little, because it's very physical dogs, so I move on the Pyrenees, and I managed to own one of the most winning Pyrenean mountain dog in whole Europe. He passed away a month ago, which was a big loss for us, but it was also that I have his genes over here, and I hopefully continuing. Pyrenean mountain dogs is also the guarding dog. It's like a Torniak, but it's from France. And to me, of course, it's more easier breed comparing on him, but it's the same purpose. They are just a little bit more mellow and they're bigger size. But yes, it's one of the wonderful breed, like in national breed have on the job. They're doing the working, and they're doing also the lovely pet home. Hey, come on. The lovely pet dogs also. So it's okay. I love the breed. I love to go to shows. He was in 23 different countries. He was 19 different countries champion, 4 times European winner, world winner. So it's a big loss to me and big loss to the breed. So, but hopefully future is. And then I have this little spicy little fellow, which hopefully is starting now to carry.
Carry on his legacy.
Yeah, well, not the same legacy, but for Carrie over there. But you know, obviously see that we have a lot of practicing on. Even the cameraman is now on the target. So, hey, lopeta.
I thought he wanted to speak, so I was gonna give him the
Yeah, we keep the microphone for
to
him.
tell me how he likes it in Karlovac.
Hey.
But tell me, since you are from Finland, how different is it here in Croatia? How have you adapted yourself and your dogs as well?
Well, of course, the weather is absolutely gorgeous. I love to be here because the weather is much more better and the health, and the winter is much more smaller period. But it's not so easy to be always on the foreigner, especially when you are not talking on the language. But I have really, really nice friends over here which are helping. I have a really nice neighborhood over here. And 6 years we have get on good friends. So I like Karlovac. This is a small town, rather big than Zagreb, and atmosphere, everything is close over here. And I like it really much. I was a little while in Bosnia, but I like it better in here.
Mm-hmm. Do you think the dogs have had any issue on moving to a place where there's much more warmth because they do have like thicker coats?
Yeah, it was first of me afraid of the challenge on that, how they are tolerating. But actually, these dogs, what I have, they have a double coat, so it's isolating the hot and cold. But of course, the summer times when we have over 40 degrees in August, we just lay on the daytime, and they have a ventilators in the kennel, and they can be free in the yard, choose where is the coolest place. So the active time in August and early September is really low. So the main focus of the dogs training is in other seasons. And luckily I have a good place over here and big yard and everything, so the dogs can be active in other way on that. It's not the hottest time. And in August, when it's even evening, it's over 23 degrees. It's too warm for my dogs. So we are holding on. That's like a vacation time to us also. There is few shows on all over the Europe, which are in the night time. And I have been few of them, but it was way too hot for the dogs. It's too much. So we are doing the vacation time like everybody else on the August. Hey, Sisu.
And tell me, what's next for them? For any of the show dogs, do they have any shows coming up? Are they going to be competing anytime soon?
Well, my goal was the World Winner Show now, and I get my friends all over the world over here. We did have 15 people, 15 dogs, and all the people over here, and I want to show the best of the Croatia and Karlovac that period. So. We didn't expect so big succeeded. Of course, we was hoping that, but we didn't expect it. So I think in the next month we are focusing on the Austria and maybe in Italy and near the Hungary. Bosnia we have done already. So we look. He is only 2 years old, so he have a lot of time to go on that. I want a little bit more coat, and then he start to be doing. But because this is a breed which, yes, the judges know, but many of them haven't able to even touch them on the live. So I want a little bit education also, that how it's it. I'm lucky that I get a really good dog in my hands. You know, when you're taking on the puppy, he was only like 3 kilos, 4 kilos when he came. So it's always the luck that if you're getting the good dog, it's not just that you bind the dog and it's automatically the winner. It's everything have to work together. I'm lucky that I get him, and I was, like I said, that I was even in Thailand to see them, and because the breed is really old over there, but they starting to focusing on the paper breeding on 50s. This is from monastery from Thailand. And one monk started doing that, so it's based on the Thai Pangavis have starting on the wild dogs, which is already passed away. There is not any more then, and that's why there is spicy little one over there inside. Like we see now, it's everything fine, like we're talking on here, but still there is a focus on the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
Well, I hope that everybody is starting now with the European climb on the focusing on dogs' health over here. The shelters are working super job on what is on. I did have 2 rescue dogs also. They both passed away last year, and I love to show on how the people is doing the good job on the rescue things also. But also that we have a purebred dogs over here, which is not the bad thing. So I hope that the people understand what they're taking when they're taking on. Like example, like he's a cute, but he is a little devil if he wants. But it's that the people try to be getting on that and more focus on the animal health, which is it. This doesn't matter, is it a purebred or is it mixed or whatever, just love, because unfortunately I see sometimes too much on that. The dogs are just running free and they don't care. So I hope that this year would be the good for all the animals and animal lovers, and no matter what breed and what is it, that everybody should be taking care of their loved ones. And if they need help for the behavioring or anything, they can reach us. Or I also do the dog massaging and myofascial treatments to the animals, so everything on that. I have really good veterinarians over here which are helping us all too. So I hope that this year would be the good for all animals.
Ove divne pse, a i njihovu trenericu i uzgajivačicu imat ćete prilike još puno puta viđati na različitim izložbama. A ako je vidite u gradu, ne zaboravite da su psi u treningu i uvijek pitajte prije nego li ih podragate. Poštovani gledatelji, to bi bilo sve za današnji Iver. Do sljedećeg tjedna uživajte i dalje u programu Trend televizije.